Hey there, all you bosses and baddies. Beige Girl here, aka Christina the Nurse That Knows, here with your midweek pick-me-up with a slight change in location. Sun's out, buns out. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So this week we are going to be talking about my very favorite vitamin, the D. It is all about the D for me. Vitamin D deficiencies, aka low levels of vitamin D, have been associated with increased risk of depression and anxiety. And for those of you who know me and for those of you who don't, I personally have anxiety and depression, and so just knowing what I can do outside of taking my prescribed medications to support my mental health and also your mental health, guys, I think that is huge. Okay, in extreme cases, vitamin D can also lead to a condition called rickets, but I will let you guys look that up on your own. It has to do with brittle bones. Not very common here in the United States, as we have lots of available sources of vitamin D. Okay, so vitamin D, the best and possibly most readily available source, in my opinion, is the sun. Just having the sun hit your skin increases vitamin D production that's already going on in your body. Now, this doesn't mean that you have free reign to no longer wear sunscreen, because even if you have sunblock on, that vitamin D is still going to be produced in your body with that sun exposure, so make sure that you block on, okay? For me and my family, I always choose to wear at least SPF 50. It is a common misconception that people with more melanin in their skin are not able to burn or get skin cancer, but both of those are false. So please, everyone, put your sunblock on, sun up, and stay safe. It's super easy to get sun exposure, especially in the summer months. Right? That can be as easy as just laying out by the pool or taking a walk on your lunch break if you get one. There's tons of ways to increase that exposure to sun and then in turn increase that vitamin D production in your body. If you're not able to get to the sun, or if you are still lacking vitamin D in your system after an appropriate amount of sun exposure, there are several ways to get more vitamin D in your system via food sources, some of which include fortified cereals and tuna fish, salmon, fortified orange juice, milk with vitamin D. There are oodles and oodles of sources. There are also over-the-counter supplements that you can take, but before you do that, I would always recommend going to see your physician, getting blood work drawn so that they can tell you exactly how much vitamin D you need in order to get your levels back up to what we call WDL, or within defined limits. So I'm cutting this short because I'm in the sun and I'm at the pool and it's calling my name, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's upload. If you did, please go on ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. And if you didn't, go on ahead and hit that like and subscribe button anyway, because I guarantee that you're going to love the next one. Until then, I'm Beige Girl, aka Christina the Nurse That Knows. I love you guys.